You know, lighting, for example. We love popping on the lights and walking off and leaving them. That can generate a 50% increase in your lighting bill. Or, you leave the house and you leave the heat on at
Or
80.
TV.
TVs, computers, anything that generates energy must be put in check. And weatherization, that's caulking windows or fixing broken panes, is another way of saving money. If you can save that 10% or 8%, it adds up at the end of the year. Um, a lot of us can't afford insurances, and that's kind of bad, um, because there's insurances out here, but you got to hunt for that right insurance. Companies that take your money doesn't mean that they're going to always pay a dividend when you have a loss. And you have to check these companies out. And I don't mind calling names. Allstate uh, had a big class action suit 3 years ago because people paid their dividends into the insurance company, and when they went for their claims and said, hey, you know, a tree went through my house or my basement was flooded, bam, they wouldn't pay them. They were sued, and the insurance companies lost. But what you got was a fraction of what you lost. So that was a class action suit. Now, if you had went and did something different, and that would be sue on your own, you get a bigger piece of the pie. Uh, suing. You see commercials where people say they have lawsuits, and these companies come in and say, hey, we'll give you money when you're in need. Beware, be careful, because they charge you for that money they loaned you. Get $100,000, and let's say they loaned you $5,000. Well, there's a fee that comes with that money. It's not cheap either. Fees are always something that we have to be aware of, and even if you talk to your lawyer, you want to know what he's going to charge you up front when you go to a lawyer. And you need those in writing, not just talk. You need it in writing that he's not going to take what is over his fees. Um, as I said, you have to be careful when we're in a economic crunch. Uh, People say when you're in an economic crunch, you should buy more. Well, you should buy what you need. I don't know if buying more is the answer to anyone's dream.